welcome back to another video. Now, I know what you're thinking, and you're never here ever, so like, why do you randomly keep popping up as if you're here regularly? Well, I have an answer for you, and that's life. And guys, if you don't have a life, then maybe you don't know, but it's busy. There are a lot of things that happen during it, like school, I have a job, I have college applications. It's busy, so it's hard to make videos, if you know what I mean. So, but it's okay, because here I am, and that's what counts, is that I'm trying, right? So it's been a while, but if you remember my previous videos, this is my Omnikraft, base. So that's where we are right now. Sorry, I just gotta take, okay, my mouse is going, okay. That was weird. I just, anyway, so clearly I'm not awkward at all, and we're at my Omnikraft base, and I just found out that tomorrow, Omnikraft is having a purge where we're gonna basically blow everything up and, kill everybody. Sort of, I guess. Question mark? So, with that in mind, I realized that, I have not recorded the entirety of my creation on this server, and since they're doing a reset this weekend, and speaking of, look at that, they're doing a reset this weekend, and I probably won't be able to play very much this week, even though it's Thanksgiving break, because I'm going to be working a lot, and I have homework still to do, which is dumb and annoying, but it's kind of the way life is. But because of that, I don't know that I'll get a chance to really film everything that I've done on here. So I'm just gonna like document it all in one long video. Even though I've kind of already shown it, I'm just gonna show the newest version of everything and talk about stories maybe, and it's probably gonna end up being a really long video. So if you're not here for that, that's fine, you can leave, but it's kind of also just for myself, because this like is hours and hours of my work, and I kind of don't want it to just be gone, and I don't want to back up the world because I don't have that much space, and I don't want to stress about that, and I don't care necessarily that much to like play here again, because I intend to do like so much cool stuff on the next season of Omnikraft, and I'm gonna try, hopefully, to make that a series. It won't be like very often that I post, because obviously life, but you know, we'll try. We'll try our best. Hey, look, I just got food, which is what I came up here for. So look at that, crates are nice. So yeah, we're just gonna go around, and I shouldn't need more than this pork anyway. So we're gonna start from the bottom. And then we'll be there. This is my automatic farm, which I've shown before. It took me way too long to figure out how to build, but I don't know things like building automatic things. Actually, this is the most redstone I've ever used when I was on this server. This was my attempt to make, this was a sugarcane farm. It was supposed to be a snowman farm, but they don't make snow, I guess. So, this is my auto smelter, which I was pretty proud of. This mushroom growing area that I rarely ever use, and the first time I filled it up with mushrooms, I knew it had to be dark, so I just didn't put any torches, and that was a disaster. So, that's cool. Up here on the first floor, obviously, is my cool lava things. This is actually the chest that I use to restock everything, so all my things from my shop I keep in here until I have a stack of it, or however much I need to restock it, and then I go at it. This chest is kind of just like random stuff. There's my ender chest, and this is supposed to be where I keep my money, but this is just where I keep a lot of things now. Like, this was supposed to be my next payment for my shop, but they're not taking payments anymore because there's a reset, which makes sense. So this is all the diamonds I saved up, actually. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I might log on during the purge and kind of like just stack diamonds everywhere. That might be fun. This is a random chest. These are my furnaces that I actually used more than my auto smelter, probably. And all of my chests, let's just look in all of them. There's my nether stuff. That's cool. It looks pretty empty because obviously I sell a lot of this stuff, so that's why it's not very full. Then there's my wood chest, stone chest, the end chest. This was supposed to hold dirt, gravel, and sand. Where did that go? It's just glass. Food. Man, that's a lot of food. I never wanted to eat any of this food, so I would always just go get different food, and yeah. Ores. Pretty decent supply considering that I was out of iron for like a solid few months. Potions, LOL. Armors, weapons, and tools. Actually, not some. This is, wow, not sharpness 10, but it's got like 60 hits. Redstone. That's cool. Library. I was gonna build a library, and these are things. But I was gonna build a library, but I probably won't get around to that before Saturday. But maybe in my new place. Mob drops, yeah, rare stuff, more stone, and then there's this stuff, and that's fun. So yeah, that's this. My top floor, got my anvil, my enchanting area, a bed, stuff from my friend, brewing stuff, water for brewing stuff, and yeah. This lava is actually where I used to kill myself to take myself to Landslide's base, so I'm gonna have to tell her about the perch, and she doesn't know, and I want her to be able to get her stuff videoed as well, or taken pictures of, whatever she wants to do. This is my pumpkin patch, my nether portal, my nether wart is growing down there. Okay, these trees, I'm so proud of this, basically this forest I've created, because this is not a dark oak forest at all, but I need a dark oak all the time because I build like all my base out of it. So I also sold so much of it, so that's crazy that it's all that big now. Oh, this took forever, and I'm still so proud of it. My chorus flower farm. Oh man, it's gonna be sad to see these things gone. I'm gonna have to, man, it's actually really sad. My cocoa beans and my melons, not that big of a deal. This is that building that ended up being empty. Cries. This leads down to my strip mine, which, as you guys probably remember, I had an elytra launcher up there, but elytra launchers kind of got like ixnayed from the server, so it's no longer, it's just a tower, which is pretty cool. These are all my horses. I'm gonna miss them. I'll have to get new horses in the next world. I had to play on Saturday or Sunday whenever the world comes out, but I work, so it's gonna be kind of difficult, but I have to start my new base or I'm gonna be like super upset. Okay, cows, chickens, sheep, pigs. Those cows came from all the way over there, like about 1,000 blocks that way. So I'm really proud of myself for bringing them here because I really needed cows. What's in here? Okay. You know, just random jungle saplings. Alright, so up here, this was supposed to store a lot of stuff. I guess it's mostly storing... Oh, it is storing a lot of stuff. Wow, I didn't even know that was there. This was where my elytra launcher was, which my friend Callum made for me. But he's... I don't know where he is, but all the work was basically destroyed because a staff member came here and destroyed all my boats because we're not allowed to have them anymore because they were glitching out the server, you know, lots of entities and whatnot. We're technically supposed to have no more than like 50 animals together at a time, but yeah, there's a lot over there, so we'll just pretend like it's fine. Then this staircase took me a solid like 2.5 hours to build because I'm not good at this kind of stuff, but this mountain also took forever. I've got this beacon here which was supposed to end up becoming a full beacon, but I didn't get to finish it and I won't get to finish it. But the whole island was all pretty. I wanted to do some other stuff up here. I thought about maybe putting the library up here, and also, oh, this is kind of sad. I was just starting this last week. I was gonna build a bridge and I was going to make an island over that little water pool right there with a waterfall falling down into the water pool, and I thought that would be like super cool, but I'm not going to have time now, which is kind of sad. So ideas to save for next time. I don't remember if this was here whenever I made my last video about this. There's a jungle that way, so the idea was I could jump off here and go fly to the jungle. There's the ice spikes biome that way. I can't get that far nearly. I can get about halfway and then it's not that bad of a walk, and then that way there's not much, but if I ever wanted to go off in these other directions, I have the means to. And I was supposed to build like a cool bungalow type roof over this, but I'm not really good with roofs, so I kind of gave up. I didn't have time anyway, but we're gonna go look at my villagers, which I don't remember how big the villager farm was when I showed it to you guys last time. But it's still in the same spot. Man, building this thing was like crazy because I've never done a lot of stuff with villagers, and this was like a lot of effort. Oops. If I can get in. They're crazy in here, and there's okay. So a lot of iron golems have spawned, but I don't use them very much anymore because I mostly only use them to get emeralds, so that I could get mending books, and then mending books became so prevalent that it wasn't really that profitable to get a lot of them because it took so much time. At first the time was completely worth it when I could get like 20 diamonds for one, but now it's like I sell them for 10 and I don't even have time to restock, and some people sell them for 5 and I'm like, No. That's all for my home base. Mostly I'm just like really proud of all the work that went into it, and it's kind of sad that all that work is just gonna be deleted. Just good times, man, good times. It's just, you know, it's a game, and I've had so many amazing worlds destroyed on my computer because I had this, I used to play on this old computer, or it was kind of old, but it was like really good at the same time. It ran like Windows XP, but it was super fast, and so I used to play Minecraft on there, and I had all these worlds because when I only played single player, and I had so many cool builds, and I just lost them all because the computer died. So, and this was where the waterfall was going to come down from, so I was going to build a staircase to an island right above this spot, or this spot, and have like a little shrine type thing. This was the base that I accidentally broke into. I don't think I ever showed you guys, but I accidentally broke into this on like one of my first days on Omnikraft, and it's like, I guess no one's really been here, but it's just so much random, oh, that's my stuff. Actually, you know what? Someone has been here. Someone came and cleared everything out, because when I came in here the first time, okay, never mind. Man, that's a lot of gold. I could have come and like stolen stuff, but it's not really like it's not really following the rules to do that, but there was so much stuff here, and I remember like breaking in here on accident and just being like, what the heck did I just break into? And then I never came back down here. Pretty interesting that this whole place has been like under my base, and I've never really been in it because it's not mine, but I guess we're having the purge tomorrow, and so might as well check it out at least if it's gonna get blown up, maybe. So there's not really, whoa, I'm naked. Hello, where's all my stuff? Okay, there we go. There's not really like a purpose to be all sentimental about spawn, because they're using the exact same spawn on the next season, which is gonna be nice, but we have to commemorate my spawn shop that I shared with Landslides, my sister. She hasn't been on very much, so I've been kind of just in charge of this, but this is our shop. I'm sure I've showed it before, but T and L, so Tron and Land. This is Percy my penguin, and this is Prisa the turtle, I guess. We just put those there for fun. When the head shop opened, this is our donation chest. I've got an apple and 4 cookies in here because I put them in here today. An apple a day will keep anyone away if thrown hard enough, unless you take more than 1 a day. We're just having fun with that. This is my announcements board. So this major restock was actually about 3 weeks ago, so I haven't switched out the announcements since then. I restocked like nether stuff, so I was like, guys, come shop here, and I made mending down to 10 diamonds like I said. So we have, I actually just restocked these, not that. Most of this stuff is not restocked, but there's not really a point in doing so now. But this was all the chests, and our nice little signs here to talk to people. And then the second floor, we stopped accepting orders because that was just a pain because of like not being on very often and stuff. So that's kind of sad. And all these new shops came up while I was gone. Like, this shop has been here as long as my shop has been here, because Garathnar actually made it. He got his plot the same day I did, and he's changed the way it looks so much. He used to sell coal for like so cheap, and I would buy just a whole chest of coal from him, but then when I stopped coming on, he stopped selling it. And then I came back and I was like, oh, I need coal, and it was all gone. But there are all these really nice shops that started popping up. I'm trying to think if there's any ones that like I want to get on document before they get blown up, or no, these aren't going to get blown up, but they're going to get deleted. There's one that's new that just has a ton of anvils in the front, but I don't know, I don't ever know where it is, but every time I need an anvil, I just kind of run around until I find it. This is a pretty place. That's kind of weird. Thank you for shopping with us. Oh, that's nice. I feel like, I should put an announcement on our shop saying like thank you and like see you next season. Let's do it. Let's take down all our signs. Let's just take them down. I'll leave that one up. This is really sad. This is like a memorial. I'm gonna take them all down. Oh god, that's part of the shop. I wonder if I should just take the whole shop down. I feel like Land needs to be here. I wonder what Land is doing right now. Let's find out. Okay, so Land is here now, and also Nova Gamer, who's, neither of them are on, like, a call with me or anything. Nova's just kind of hanging out. I don't really know what he's doing, but I wanted Land to just be on here for this. We're going to take down everything and put it in a couple of chests right here. That's going to be our free-to-take chests. So we're just going to open all this up. Oops. Oh, and I should have thought that through, probably. Okay, we can do this. It's fine. Chests fit into these with space extra. We're actually going to take this as well with my silk touch. Okay. She's like looking at that. Okay. Alright, so I'm actually going to take this down. And, well, I picked up my ender chest, so I can't put it there. Okay, I don't really know what to do about all this, so we're just gonna set that there, and then we're gonna just put signs up. So this is the fun part. I really like putting signs up. So there it is. Greetings, in honor of the purge and the reset. Feel free to take anything. And then Land interjected and said hi from the chest. This is all of our shop stock plus some more. Thank you for your patronage, and see you next season from Tron. That's all the stuff. I actually have some more stuff to put in here, though, from that other chest. I don't know what this says. I don't know what that says. Let's find out. I really want sandwich. Okay. That's Landslides for you. She wants a sandwich. I put a sign on here that says, come inside, free stuff. This says, what's meaning? Free stuff. Guys, there's free stuff. Woo. Free stuff. That's pretty much all we can do at this point. Actually, I'm gonna quickly go home. All of this stuff we'll put in these papers so that we have space for all of this stuff. We just toss all this good stuff in here. Oh, those are my signs. I don't like giving out signs because signs are important to me. Okay, so that's pretty much all. Pretty crazy. That's our legacy on Omnikraft, guys. Okay, so yeah, that's the shop. In all its former glory, its present glory. Did we really put that L backwards up there? We put the L backwards! After all that? Here we go. I'm gonna fix it. Even though at this point it doesn't even matter. Alright, so that's all for that. And I think that's pretty much all for the video because I can't think of... Ooh! JK, there's more. that we need to look at. We need to go into the Nether and just look one last time at the beauty of our Nether fortress that I'm not sure you guys ever got to see, but Land and I found this. It was one of the few unrated Nether fortresses, and we claimed it by our signs everywhere. But what's even more exciting is that I actually found 2 other Nether fortresses from this one that had been unrated, and I can't say for sure that I could get to both of them right now, but I definitely had 2 more. One of them might have been like that way. I don't even know how to get there anymore. But I just went so much like quartz hunting basically that I found like other Nether fortresses, and this is not gonna end well for me. This is okay, never mind, it's fine. It's all good, guys. It's all good. We're not gonna die. So, pretty much I just like the Nether was like a big exploration place for me. It was fun to look for stuff, and I was just really proud of myself for finding unrated things. And I also found the unrated end city at some point, which was like crazy because so many people rated everything in the end whenever the new update came out for that. And same with the Nether. No, I mean just the Nether was rated whenever I pretty much started. So it was like weird that I could find anything. Not quite sure how to get to my other fortresses, but that's that. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like, that's all of this amazing hours and hours worth of work that's gonna be destroyed. I don't know if I'll actually be able to blow any of it up on Purge Day or the following couple days. I'm not sure that I'll be able to do that, but if I do, I will record it and put it up. And this weekend, if I play on the right when they open up, I will video it and we will start this new journey together. Whether or not I can continue this new journey with you guys all the time is gonna be doubtful, but I will try to start it with you guys, and I'm gonna try to make a couple more videos this week, not on Omnikraft for you guys, because I have been kind of MIA and I have a week off where by off I mean that I have like a couple extra hours because I'm working instead of at school, and that means there's less homework, but there is still some homework, and you know, it's just complicated. So I'll try to see you guys soon though, and thank you guys for watching. And I forgot what I do at the end of these videos. Was there like a thing that I did? Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, ? And I will see you guys all again in the next one. Goodbye!